Welcome to Tabor College Gymnasium, and day 2 of the Tabor College Classic is game number 1 here at 1 o'clock. Will feature the Bethany College Swedes. And welcome back. We're trying to get everything figured out, get the right game for you up on the screen. Bethany College comes into today's contest with a record of 3-1 under head coach Keith Ferguson in his 4th season. Their lone loss was day 1 in the tournament yesterday to Midland. And College of the Ozarks, Becky Mullis, head coach for the Lady Bobcats, brings her team in with an overall record of 3-1. Starting lineups here for Bethany, as you see on your screen: a guard, number 3, Lauren Welsh; number 4, a guard, Kelsey Mueller; number 15, a guard, Autumn Garrett. Hannah Ferguson gets the start in the post at number 21, the 6-footer, and the Sina Atkiss, the forward, a very versatile player, number 23 as well. So let's take a look at our Ozarks starting lineup. A guard, number 10, Kyra Hardesty. That should be guard number 1 is Hardesty. Abby Miller is a guard, number 3. Ashley Forrest, number 10, she's a guard. And the 4th guard is Alexi Smith, number 12. And then their center, Anna Noah, number 15. And your officials today: Clifford Baker, Byron McSwain, and Anthony Tatum will be calling today's contest. And we're getting ready to get underway here. Game number 1 of day number 2. And we're going to have Ferguson jumping against Noah. Ferguson gets a tip back to Atkiss. And we see the freshman Garrett bring the ball up. Garrett played very well yesterday offensively, kept the Swedes close there in the opening quarter especially. And Mueller, good hustle, gets the offensive rebound. Yesterday, Bethany dropped the first game, had a good second half after being down big at halftime. Made a great run the second half, ended up dropping the game by 8 points, I believe it was. Ozarks had a good battle last night with the host Tabor College Blue Jays in a matchup of ranked teams before pulling away for the 5-point win. .42 here in the early going. 3-pointer by Ozarks, good, as we see a deep 3 there by number 3, Abby Oliver. Ozarks shoots a lot of 3-pointers. You see a 4-guard lineup and 1 center. Mueller trying to take it in there to Noah. Nice drive in there by number 10, Forrest. Puts the Bobcats on top, 7-4. Ferguson, jumper from the right elbow, a little strong. Rebound cleared by Oliver, and she's looking to push it up. Now over to Hardesty, down in the corner to Smith. Smith passes back up top to Forrest. You see the ball movement by the Bobcats. Nicely done, and Noah lays it up and in, 9-4. Ozarks with the early lead. Mueller pulled up, thought about the three from deep. And Welsh, the lefty, off the back iron, no good, cleared by Hardesty. Ozarks on the move once again. Deep three-pointed tip, no good. That just clears for the Swedes. They're looking to get down the floor quick into Ferguson. The little left-handed hook, good. Garrett, nice feed in to Ferguson. She knew what to do with it. Left-handed hook, cuts the lead down to 3. And we'll have an illegal screen called on number 12, Smith. So Lexi picks up her first foul. Coach Ferguson's calling for 4 out, so we'll see what the Swedes can do here as we see number 13 checking in. That's Destiny Gooden, 5'10" junior from Oklahoma City via Butler County Community College. A lot of cutters here by the guards. Ferguson now, nice turnaround to the right side after a fake to the left, a little strong. Ozarks clears. Good kick out, 4-3. Ozarks very good at that. They're good at drawing the defenders in just enough to where when you commit, they're going to kick it out to the open 3, and they're going to make more than they miss. Very good shooting team are the number 3 ranked Bobcats. Mueller controls it out on the right wing. It's down to Welsh. Ferguson off the board and good. One thing Bethany will have is a size advantage over Ozarks in this contest. And Ferguson getting very physical inside. As we pick up the foul for displacement, much to the pleasure of Coach Mullis over here in Ozarks, as that was called against her squad quite a bit last night. So now she gets one to go her way with displacement, so she grins and back to action. Deep 3, no good, rebounded by Hamilton. Or excuse me, that's Gooden. Bethany yesterday struggled a little bit with the guards of Midland. Guards from Midland are very long. And gave the smaller guards for the Swedes some trouble. Today, the matchup is better as far as length goes. But Bethany's going to have their work cut out for them guarding the three-point shooting of the Bobcats. As now we see Hamilton check in. Keisha is a 6'1" junior from Salina. Played at Cloud County. We'll see how the matchups here play out. Also in for Bethany is number 22, Satori Carver. Her shot no good, rebounded by the Lady Bobcats. A good deep 3 pulled up by Oliver. Not bad defense there by the Swedes. It had a hand there, but once you get the ball up, good shooter's going to knock it down. And Mueller, we see her first three-point attempt, and she can knock them down from about anywhere. Good shot by Kelsey on the left side. She struggled to get on track yesterday. I believe she ended up with 3 points. She's looking to get on track early. Now we see her get a hand in there, pass ahead. Swedes putting up, and there we go. Carver in for 2. So 15-13, favor of Ozarks here in the early going. Quarter number 1, 3:45 left. There's another deep 3, this one by number 10, Forrest. And again, if you're just tuning in, thinking, oh my, that's just what they do. They shoot it a ton. And Mueller turns it over. Checking in for the Bobcats is number 24, Grace Steiger, 6'2" junior out of Cuba, Missouri. And in for Bethany, number 5, Megan Goff, another freshman from Spring Hill, Kansas. Number 10 for the Swedes, Hamilton, called for her first personal. Coach Ferguson's wanting the hook. It's no avail. Corner 3 as Hardesty finds Oliver for another 3, and she's got 11 in the first quarter. She got 11 of the 21 points for the Lady Bobcats. Mueller's pass knocked away. Mueller with a deep 3 over the top of Oliver, no good. Long rebound comes out to Oliver. And Oliver, a bad pass off the shoes of Smith, but she gains control. And she'll pull it again. Oliver now at 14 here in the first quarter. Bethany needs to find an answer for her soon. Turnaround jumper by number 10, Hamilton, no good. Now Oliver's pushing ahead. Running the floor well, blocked by Hamilton. And Bethany back the other way as Goff brings it up, looks inside to Carver. Back out to Hamilton for the jumper from the free throw line, no good. That's going to be an over-the-back foul on number 13, Gooden. We have several checking in. Number 21 for the Bobcats, Gabony, and number 23, Little, both checking in, as does Frank. Bethany's going to send some new players on the floor as well, as we see Welsh and Attis returning, and seeing her first action for the day, number 12, Julia Nygaard, 6-foot junior from Stockholm, Sweden, transfer from Cali County. 24-13 here, Bobcats. Here in the first quarter. And the little runner by Little, who just checked into the game, gets a friendly bounce off the back of the rim, or the backboard of the rim, as Nygaard pulls up for 3 from the right side. No good. Welsh battling for the rebound, and Nygaard, great hustle, tracks it down before she heads in the bleachers, and Welsh was expecting Goff to continue, and she kind of stopped, and then she tried to stop her pass and turned it over. 1:07 here left in the first quarter. Ozarks on top, 26-13. She's been in the lane a long time, as Steiger was posting for a few counts and then caught the ball and dribbled and tried to make a move, and she's in there too long. So turnover by the Bobcats. Shot no good by Hamilton. First personal on number 5, Megan Goff. So number 11 checking in, Julie Stone, 5'7" freshman from Thayer, Missouri. And Ferguson steps back into the lineup for Bethany, giving Hamilton a break. Garrett will check back in for Bethany at the next opportunity. And that will come now as a free throw by Steiger. Fails to draw any irons. That's going to be a turnover. Shot clock's off. 18 seconds left here in the opening period. Bethany trying to get this lead down to 11 or maybe 10. Welsh around, and she's going to be fouled. Little will pick up the personal. That'll be her first foul. We're going to have 2 shots. As Welsh, the lefty, drove to the left side, picked up the foul. She'll try to knock down a couple here and cut into this Bobcat lead. First one's up and in. Second one good as well. As Carver checks back in for Bethany. And that takes us to the end of the first quarter with Bethany trailing the Lady Bobcats from the Ozarks 26-15. We'll check out some replays here during the break. Tabor College would like to thank the Great Plains Federal Credit Union for helping sponsor the 2019 Tabor College Basketball Classic. Great Plains Credit Union, Federal Credit Union, placing people before profits, insured by NCUA. Another sponsor for the Blue Jays Classic, Real Estate Center Incorporated. They specialize in real estate service that you deserve. Also like to thank Central National Bank, Money for Life, member FDIC. Game number 2 today will be between Bethany College and College of the Ozarks men's teams. That will come up immediately following this game at 3 o'clock. And then at 5 o'clock, the Tabor College women will be in action as they host the Midland University Warriors. All right, back to action as Bobcats ball to start. Second period up by 11. And we see a foul by number 22, Satori Carver. It'll be her first foul. Ozarks gets it in. You see that ball movement. And we're going to have an illegal screen called against, I believe, number 24. Yes, it is, Grace Steiger. That's going to be her first personal. Strong move there by Carver, cuts the lead to 26. I thought it was 26-19. I was mixed up. That is the correct score, and it was a 9-point advantage. That's where I was mixed up. 26-17. Bobcats, as both teams getting physical inside. We're going to see Ferguson pick up, I believe, her second personal. As we're going to see number 32, Vasha Moore, check in, a sophomore from Weatherford, Texas, get her first action of the day. As we see another offensive foul by number 23 of the Lady Bobcats, Little. I guess they called that on Steiger. I thought he signaled 23, but it was 24, so Steiger goes to the bench with 2 fouls. And Anna Noah checks back in. Mueller open. That ball was halfway down and came out. Mueller getting a few more shot opportunities already here than she did all day yesterday. Ball's off of Allen. Excuse me, off of Noah. Still learning both of these teams' players, so bear with me. Ball knocked out of bounds by Ozarks. Trying to swing it over to Mueller in the corner. Garrett going to key it in for Bethany. Gets it into Mueller, the right side, swings it over to Carver. Good drive by Mueller, finds a wide open Garrett on the left point, in the left corner for the 3. Bethany now within 6 as they get back defensively. Two-pointer by number 21, Gabany. Last bucket was a 2 on this end of the floor. It's had her heel on the line. 28-22. Fouls on number 23 for the Swedes, Sina Atkus. The senior from Mersin, Turkey, picks up her second. Checking in for the Bobcats, number 12, Smith, and number 30, Worsinger. And Bethany's Gooden will replace Atkus with the 2 fouls. So 7.5 to go. 8-point lead for the Lady Bobcats. Jump ball going to go to the Swedes. Foul on number 11, Stone, be her first. First free throw up and in. We're going to have a foul as Gooden trying to turn the corner on Stone, and Stone gets the hands on. That's going to be her second. So he's going to take a seat, and in comes Hardesty. First one up and good. Cuts the lead down to 5. Second one misses. Noah clears the board for the Bobcats. And Oliver has the hot hand for Ozarks. She had 14 in the first quarter, yet to score here in the second quarter. Now she turns it over. Bethany looking to cut into this 5-point lead. 6.5 to go here in quarter number 2. Welsh from 3, no good, cleared by Smith. Good move there by number 15, Anna Noah, 6-footer from Gainesville, Missouri. Moore reaching in, trying to knock the ball away. Slaps her on the hand, going to send Noah to the line shooting 2, and she misses the first. Second one goes to extend the lead to 6, 29-23. And Bethany turns it over. Bethany hanging around here. First half, the number 3 ranked team in the country. And that's going to be a travel on Smith. Got going a little too quick. Trying to get the right side of the lane. Checking in for the Swedes, number 10, Hamilton. She will replace Moore. So Ferguson on the bench with 2 fouls here in the second quarter. Hamilton and Moore both getting the bulk of the minutes on the inside for Coach Ferguson. Both teams play like 4 guards. See Nygaard up top, very long, but she is a guard. And 1 post player. Good dish by Gooden. Hamilton can't quite finish it, and Bobcats back the other way. A little left-handed scoop by number 15, Anna Noah. Extends a Bobcat lead to 8. Good backdoor cut, just punched away by Hardesty, and Oliver pushing ahead. Now gives it to Hardesty down the corner, knocked out of bounds by Nygaard. They're going to say no tip. The ball tipped, but then off of White's leg, so that will be Bethany ball. Bethany run their high handoff offense here. Ferguson now back on the floor, turns around strong. Rebound by Forrest. And Hardesty pushing up once again. Mueller shuts off the drive by Smith. Bobcats reset, looking to try to get a 3-point shot. They haven't had as many this quarter as they did in the opener. This quarter they've been going inside more. Just like that to Anna Noah. So Noah with back-to-back buckets. A little left-handed scoop the last time down. A little 12-foot fadeaway shot there from the baseline, showing her versatility. Now Ferguson goes earlier, had a lot of success, that little left-handed hook. That time comes up short, offensive rebound, and fouled on the putback. Foul number 15, Noah, will be her first. Second attempt by Ferguson, up and good. Bobcats still have a 9-point lead, hovered right around that 7 to 9 point lead most of this half. And Oliver, good left hand drive and scoop off the board. She's been hitting a lot of threes. This time she decides to go to the basket as they're kind of watching her on the 3-point line. Mueller with the pass into Ferguson, shot no good, too strong with the right. And the Bobcats are running again. Looked like a behind the back pass attempt there by Oliver goes out of bounds. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 30-second timeout. We'll hear from one of our sponsors.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
And we're back here at Tabor College Gymnasium, day 2 of the Tabor College Classic, game number 1 on day 2. Bethany College trails the College of the Ozarks Lady Bobcats 24-35, just under 3 to go here in the first half. Trying to get the ball into Welsh on the block. Shuffled her feet. Turn the ball back over to College of the Ozarks. Quick pass ahead for number 12, Smith, and she knocks it down. Moore kicks out to Mueller, got the quick release, no good. And that attempt by Smith probably should let that go as Moore knocked it out of bounds. There's some confusion as the shot clock reset to 20. And the officials want to put it back to 10 with no change of possession. The ball did not hit the rim. They're going to say it did hit the rim, 20 seconds. Mueller with a nice pass. 3-pointer no good, but that was a nice pass by Kelsey. She drove the baseline. They thought it was going to the corner, and she threw it back across to the high wing. Wide open shot for number 15, Garrett. She just couldn't quite connect. Foul is on number 32, Moore, for Bethany. That's going to be her second, I believe. And they have 5 team fouls or more, so they will go to the line to shoot 2. Smith is good on the first one. So Moore clears the miss and remains a 14-point lead for Ozarks. Nice crossover by Welsh. Good drive to the bucket. Splits the defenders, finishes with the right hand. We see right here, good job. Nicely done. Moore now knocks it away. And she's bringing it up past way too high for Carver. Good move by Allen. Gets the friendly bounce off the back of the iron. 41-26. Just over a minute to go here in the opening half between Bethany and the number 3 ranked College of the Ozarks. Pass out to Carver. No good. And try to follow her shot a little late as Smith had the ball. Shot looked good off Carver's hand. Just a little long. Come back. And she commits the foul. Atkiss returns for the Swedes with 50 seconds left here in the second quarter. Good on both attempts, so a 17-point advantage now. It's been 7 a lot the first half. Ozarks has done a nice job here in the second quarter. Garrett with the drive to the basket draws the foul on the Ozarks number 12, Alexi Smith. That's going to be her second, so with just under 40 seconds left. Coach Mullis will send number 21, Bethany, into the game. Nygaard checks back in for Bethany. So Garrett gets them both. Turnover. Bethany can hold for the last shot if they want. Shot clock is off. 18 seconds left. And Welsh hands it off to Hemmert. Excuse me, Garrett. Welsh splits him again. This time back over with the left hand. No good. Carver keeping it alive. And Ozarks about had the turnover, just stepped out of bounds, so Ferguson checks back in. 2.3 seconds left. Garrett will key it in, down 15 here in the first half. And that does it. So first half comes to a close. Bethany trails College of the Ozarks 43-28.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
And we're back with you here at halftime of game number 1 on the second day of the Tabor Classic. College of the Ozarks women on top of the Bethany College Swedes, 43-28. As you'll see some highlights roll, I'll give some stats. For Bethany, they are paced by Autumn Garrett with 9 points. Hannah Ferguson and Kelsey Mueller both chipped in 5 apiece. Satori Carver and Lauren Welsh both have 4. And Destiny Gooden has made a free throw. For College of the Ozarks, Abby Oliver was 16. She had 14 of those in the first quarter and a layup in the second quarter. Noah Allen inside come alive, especially in the second half. She has 9. Ashley Forrest has 8. Alexi Smith has 6. And Michelle Yabany and Harper Little both have 2 for the Lady Bobcats. College of the Ozarks have shot 73% for the game, 78 from the three-point line. Free throws are only 4-10, so it sounds like to me a strategy could be foul them every time and put them on the line, but I do not want to be here all day long. Bethany, in their side of the offensive shooting, 27% for the game, 20% from the three-point line, 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Ozarks has 12 turnovers to Bethany's 6. But Ozarks do have 11 assists to just 4 for the Swedes. So there's a rundown of the stats. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left here at halftime. We'll come back with you at the start of the second half.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
Take a look at a couple more of our sponsors for the Classic. We'd sure like to thank Elcon Services for all your electrical needs. The Country Haven Inn, unsurpassed cleanliness and hometown hospitality. Dell's Supermarket, famous for their sausage shipped all over the United States. And Wendy's, located on the east side of town. Give it to Dell. Deliciously different. Hillsborough Hometown Pharmacy, run by Eric Driggers, one of the former players here on the men's side at Tabor College. Hillsborough Hometown Pharmacy, affordable, quality solutions for all your medication and healthcare needs. St. Luke Hospital in Marion, Kansas, known leader and premier healthcare system for progressive and sustainable services. And Prudent Tours. Check the Prudent Tours website at prudenttours.com for a complete listing of available tours. We sure thank Hank and Lynn Wiebe and all those at Prudent for their support of the Tabor College Classic. Just under 2 minutes here before the start of the third quarter. Ozarks on top, 43-28. Back here at Tabor College Gymnasium, Tabor College Classic. College of the Ozarks leading Bethany College women 43-28. That'll be College of the Ozarks ball to start as Smith getting ready to get into Hardesty. So the second half, we'll see what adjustments both these coaches have made. There's one adjustment, guard her a lot tighter. As Oliver went off for 14 in the first quarter, only had 2 in the second. As we see Garrett really watching her tight, getting close, getting the hand right in the area. Oliver with a nice move by. And there's a debate whether the ball hit the rim or not. Looks like they're going to put 3 seconds on the shot clock because the layup did not hit the backboard, or hit the rim. It came off the backboard, but they did rebound. Ozarks did get the rebound with time on the clock. And that time, Oliver's shot did not hit anything, and Ferguson pulls down the board. So no harm, no foul, moving on. High screen by Ferguson. And Atkiss is passed. And Ferguson, that's a tough pass. It's a flat pass, straight over. And we have a travel by Alexi Smith. So both teams a little shaky here in the first minute of the third quarter. Garrett finds Atkiss over to Welsh. Atkiss for 3. It's good off the backboard. Yeah, she thought she had missed that one. She shot it. She took off to the glass. It's a tough bank shot from the wing that high off the backboard. But it went in and it counts. And right back at you, says Ashley Forrest for 3. 46-31, Lady Bobcats in there, ranked number 3rd in the country. Bethany receiving votes. So yesterday we had 2 ranked teams. Today we have a ranked team and another team close to the rankings battling out here at the Tabor Classic. Fouls on number 3, Welsh. Mueller with the drive clear across the lane, throws up the right hook. No good. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Bethany. Three-point attempt cleared away. The miss cleared by Welsh. The lefty brings it up floor, looking inside, nothing there. Ball swung around, looking for some back screens from the Swedes. Welsh in the block, kicks over to Ferguson. Step around with the right handed little hook shot. It's good. Lead down to 13 for the Bobcats. So you need to stay on her. That's going to happen right there. That's 2 times in a row. Forrest. Defender was close, but not close enough. So timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. After the timeout by the Swedes, be their ball as Carver inbounds it for Bethany. Welsh drives around the left side. Good drive by the junior from Great Bend. Off the backboard and it's down to a 14-point lead at 49-35. Drive by Forrest, no good. Good ball move by the Lady Bobcats. That time forced it inside there. A jump ball, and that's going to go over to the Swedes. 5:37 left here in quarter number 3. Good screen roll there by Welsh and Ferguson. Ferguson trying to get to the basket. I have a foul called on number 12 of the Bobcats. That's Alexi Smith. That's going to be her third. Ferguson line to shoot 2. First one up and good. As you see, if you don't know, there's a new rule in women's basketball. If you are going to sub in at free throws, you have to be there before the first attempt, or you cannot enter until after the last attempt, and that has to be a make, obviously, which it wasn't. Mueller with a deep 3. You see Ozarks respond with a bucket inside. 51-39. Just under 5 to go here in the third quarter. Drive the bucket by number 15, Garrett. Draws a foul on Kyra Hardesty. That would be Hardesty's first. Grace Steiger, 6'2" junior from Cuba, Missouri, will replace Anna Noah. First one up and good for Garrett, as number 12, Julian Nygaard, 6' junior from Stockholm, Sweden, will check in. Next opportunity for Coach Ferguson and the Swedes. 10-point lead as both free throws are good by Garrett. Bethany has outscored College Ozarks by 5 here in the third quarter, trying to cut the lead down, and got it down to 10. And the kick out to number 10, Forrest. Steiger actually had an open line to the bucket. The defender slid around and missed, but instead of turning and scoring, she kicked it out for the 3. And the runner no good by Garrett. Oliver's attempt no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. We'll stay on this end with the Lady Bobcats. Nygaard quickly on Oliver. Oliver using their quickness to get past Nygaard. Draws the foul on Julia. So Abby will be at the line to shoot 2. First one's up and in. Second one good as well. That'll allow a couple substitutions in for Ozarks. So we see number 22, Kaylee Frank, and number 23, Harper Little, back on the floor for Coach Mullis. Little curl cut by Welsh. Good recovery by the defense, who dribbles all the way around. Ferguson trying to post up, and a little too aggressive was Kaylee Frank. Swedes working the perimeter. And Welsh just can't quite get it to go. Good rebound there by Ferguson. Welsh now with a shot blocked by Steiger, and she's running the floor well. Good hustle back by Bethany as both players had the ball, but Bethany was out of bounds, so it's going to stay here as we see Gooden, Hamilton, and Mueller all check in for the Swedes. So we have a player from Ozarks with blood on her jersey. They're going to have to take her out of the game and fix that. As Julie Stone checks in. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Bobcats. Oliver quickly returns for Ozarks. And the roll on the pass way too short. Turnover to the Swedes. Foul on Harper Little. That's going to be the 5th foul, so the rest of this period, Bethany will shoot 2 on any foul on the Bobcats. First one up and in for Garrett. Strong move there by Steiger, fouled by Hamilton on the elbow. Steiger was in the lane quite a bit there. She's making her move. The officials had to let it go. First one gets the friendly roll. Second one, about the same result, front of the rim, back of the rim, and in. Extends the lead back out to 15 for Ozarks. And Hamilton called for the moving screen. Good back cut.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Mueller with the kick in to Hamilton. Foul on Steiger. Send Hamilton to the line to shoot two. First one off the front iron, no good. And the second one by Hamilton up and in. We got a warning called on coach for Ozarks. And a turnover, not a turnover. As a deflection, Bethany player tried to grab it but landed out of bounds. So the official says she did have possession of the ball, but then she stepped out of bounds. So she must have come down inbounds and then stepped out of bounds, which would constitute this change of possession. If she just would have came down out of bounds with that deflection, it would not have been a change of possession. So that's why we have the reset on the shot clock. Foul on number 13 for the Swedes, Gooden. Rebounded by Welsh for Bethany. Good hustle on the floor by Welsh and Stone. We got a jump ball going to go over to the Swedes. Just under a minute here to play in quarter number 3, 58-44. Ozarks on top of Bethany. Quick drive by number 23 for the Bobcats. Little draws a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. See there, a good catch and rip through and attack the basket right away. Goff a little off balance, tried to recover. Goff just a freshman, playing her 5th game of her college career, so she'll learn the speed of the game. To 44, Bobcats. Good hand there by Little, about knocked out our score table here. About 12-second differential on the shot in the game clock. Hamilton with a quick catch and turn around attempt. Steiger with the body down low. Hamilton will go to the line to shoot 2. Number 15, Anna Noah, 6-foot sophomore from Gainesville, Missouri, checks back in. And Nygaard will go back in for Bethany at the nearest opportunity. It goes out as well. And hustle after the board, and Welsh pushes Little. Now we see Nygaard check in for Gooden for Bethany. Actis back in for Bethany as well. She'll give Welsh a break here in the last 24 seconds of the 3rd quarter. Mueller go for the last shot. The game clock approaches 10 seconds. Shot clock's turned off here in the 3rd quarter. Mueller tried to drive in and got the shot blocked. A 3-point attempt by Stone off the back iron, out, no good. We played 3. College Ozarks 60, Bethany 44.
Create an estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
Bethany opens up quarter number 4 with the ball and a 16-point deficit. Trying to crawl back into this game. Nice pass by Carver to Hamilton, can't finish. But Lady Bobcats come away with the ball. Forrest continues her hot shooting, and she now has 17 here for Ozarks. And Annie Noah, trying to hedge. You got a little too physical with the guard, picks up the personal. Ferguson now returns for the Swedes. Ball's going to be inbound and on the side. We see there's Forrest's shot. She's knocking something down from the corner. She shoots up top. She just shoots the ball well from just wherever she is on the floor. Nygaard's pass tipped away by Forrest as well. She's playing a little defense. Good hustle by Carver, knocks the ball away and tracks it down. Jump stop, gets the ball to fall in off the board. Nygaard's good closeout on Forrest, not letting her get the ball up. She gets it up, it's going to go in. It's a good defense there by Nygaard for the Swedes. She now has it on the left side looking in. Not a good pass to Ferguson. Ball tipped. There's that flat pass again. Good hustle by Carver. Again, gets her hands in, causes a turnover. Mueller ended up with it. Deep three by Mueller off the pull-up. No good, but Ferguson, good work on the boards. Pulls away the offensive rebound. Shot no good, but draws the foul on number 11, Julia Stone. So Ferguson with the line to shoot 2. First one a little strong. Number 1, Hardesty will check back in for the Lady Bobcats. The next opportunity, Allen clears the board. Ferguson misses both free throw attempts and remains a 17-point edge for College of the Ozarks. Ball down low to Allen. She's going to be fouled by Carver. First one by Allen, up and good. Second one good as well. Bethany got quite an uphill battle to go now. They're trailing 18 here. 7 minutes left in this contest. Swedes have hung with Ozarks most of the contest. Third quarter got it down a little bit, but Bobcats have just played nice and steady. Expanded this lead out to 19. Frank returns, replacing Allen for Ozarks. Welsh up to Ferguson over to Atkiss, flips it over to Garrett, and off the ball, we're going to have a moving screen on 4. And we have a warning on the coach from Bethany, so now both coaches each have a warning as officials are doing the best they can out here, and both coaches have given them an earful, and they've just heard enough. So they've given them both a warning, and we'll see if we get to the end of this game without any more incident. Ball goes off the rim, over the top, out of bounds. Gooden will check in, replacing Ferguson. Atkiss into Garrett. Curl cut by Mueller. Left hand too strong. Ball's going to be I'm not sure what they're going to call a jump ball. Ball's going to go over to College of the Ozarks as Ferguson, head coach for the Swedes, is trying to get a timeout. And now we have a discussion here by the officials. Oh, there's a question on the arrow on whose jump ball it would be, and it will remain Ozarks ball. So Mueller out front, guarding Hardesty. Hardesty's pass to Smith, tipped out of bounds. And Goff checks back in, giving Mueller a rest. Just a little over 6 minutes to go here in the ball game. Again, our next game will be the same two teams, just the men's side, Bethany and College of the Ozarks. Good hands by Gooden, knocking the ball away, giving Bethany the possession. Nice pass by Goff, an athletic move by Atkiss. Catches it in the air and turned around just a little bit. You see the replay here. Catches, turns, and throws it in the hoop for the bucket. Atkiss trying to hold up, couldn't quite do it, landed on the back of Frank, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one up and good. She'll get another one. That was short. That clears for the Swedes. Lead cut down to 16. 5 minutes to go. Rebound by Welsh up and fouled.
Rebound! Rebound!
Fouls on number. Well, I'm not sure who it is. The board has 10, but that's not correct.
2 shots.
Welsh will be at the line shooting 2. First one's up and in.
Straight in, players. 1.
Second up and good as well. So Nygaard will replace the shooter Welsh. You see the full court pressure here by Coach Ferguson and the Swedes. As Gooden gets both hands on, commits the personal. Sometimes I'll let you go with one, but as soon as you put 2 hands on, it's going to be an automatic whistle every time. A little misread on the curl cut. As Wersinger was coming off. Oliver with a spin move, tough shot, 15. Oliver, that's her 19th and 20th point of the game, and Nygaard right back with a 3. A 6-footer from Sweden. Now has a turnover. This could get interesting as it's only a 13-point lead. And making an 11-point lead. As we have a 30-second timeout. Lead down to 11, 3:33 to go.
Sooner or later, you might need some extra storage space. When that day comes, Fleming's Mini Store All is ready and waiting. Fleming's Mini Store All has 5 locations and has been serving the Hillsborough and Marion area since 1990. They've got a variety of storage size options and can even handle boats and RVs. To learn more, just visit FlemingsMiniStoreAll.com or give them a call at 620-382-5550. Fleming's Mini Store All, the solution for your storage problems.
And we're back with you as the Swedes have cut this lead down to 11. Keyed by Nygaard's 3-pointer and then steal and then a bucket by Garrett. And another turnover. That's going to be an offensive foul on Nygaard. Now they have a warning on Bethany's bench as several of their players stood up and come on the floor to protest that call. As Nygaard made a nice steal going down the floor. It looked like she did get her forearm out and push away. The trail official made the call. And Coach Ferguson reacted, did not like the call. Then his bench got up and reacted, and they got the warning for being out on the floor. If that would have been on Coach, it would have been another technical, or it would have been a technical foul because he has already had a warning, but that was on the bench, not on him. As it's heating up with just over 3 minutes to go. As now we have a technical foul on Bethany's coach. As we get some clarification. As we're trying to clear up whether or not that technical on the coach also counts for a team foul. So yes, that will count as a team foul. Technical foul on the coach will be a team foul. So now Ozarks will be shooting the rest of the way, 2 on every foul. Not for sure what Coach Ferguson said. It happened very quickly. I didn't know for sure if it was on him or a player or if it was just a foul. Now we have an illegal screen on number 15 for Ozarks, Ananoa. It's going to be Bethany ball right here. Point advantage for the Bobcats, 2:20 to go. Got 12 on the shot clock. Oliver with the ball. She will probably pull this, I would imagine. Nice drive, finishes the left hand. 14-point lead, 2 minutes to go. Nygaard now up top, looks for Ferguson down low, little right hook, good. As a very late whistle, as we had a foul called, it looks like on number 12, Alexi Smith. As the ball was through the hoop and about to be inbounded by the Ozarks, and the whistle blew, and they went ahead and counted the bucket, and now going to give her a free throw. So it's 71-59. I guess it's going to be well after, so it must have been a push after the shot, as Welsh will now get 2 free throws and makes the first one. Second one up and good as well, so we see 23 Atkiss back in for Welsh. 10-point lead. Next game is scheduled to start at 3 o'clock. It looks like it's going to be a little bit later. As Coach Mullis gets clarification what exactly happened. A bucket here by Ozarks is about going to put the game away. And a stop by Bethany, they're right in it. 7 on the shot clock. As the shot by Forrest misses everything. Welsh back in for the Swedes, giving Gooden a break. So a little offense defense there by Coach Ferguson. Minute 13 to go. Welsh drives to the basket, fouled by number 15, Noah. A little bit of body contact there. That is her 5th. So Noah will have to exit this contest. And Coach Mullis will find out who she wants to put in for her. And we got the sub is Grace Steiger, 6'2" junior from Cuba, Missouri. Will replace Noah.
Okay, we have two.
We have a Noah Allen on the men's team, so I keep putting that name together. I apologize for that. First one up and in. 9-point lead now as Bethany hanging around here with just over a minute to go. Second one no good as the rebound comes off to Hardesty. 1 minute. The clock will stop on any made bucket here in the last minute of the game. Ten on the shot clock. High screen. We're going to call Oliver for an offensive foul. A timeout by Bethany. 30-second timeout. So Bethany will advance the ball. Again, the women's game inside of a minute. You could advance the ball with a timeout if you have not tried to advance it off the miss. Mueller from the corner, three-pointer, rolls around, no good. And Atkiss will have to commit the foul and send Hardesty to the line. So good look by Mueller. Ball is just off the rim. First one up and in. I have to give College Ozarks back a 10-point lead. Another timeout. We'll advance the ball. We'll take it with them.
Estate plan that values what you value. The Biblical Estate Design Service from MB Foundation is a will planning service that brings your faith into the process of preparing a God-honoring estate plan. Many donors of Tabor College have used this service to create their plan and have chosen to leave a gift to the college, a gift that will have a lasting impact on future generations of Tabor students. Learn more at mbfoundation.com/Tabor and get started on your plan today.
MB Foundation, giving meaning to money.
29 seconds left in the game, 73-62. And we have a foul called against Bethany. So Welsh will go to the line to shoot two. Ferguson will check out. Gooden checks in. And Nygaard ready to check in for Welsh after these free throws.
Get the first one. One shot.
Second one up again. Up and in as well. And timeout by Ozarks. They will advance the ball as well.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you. Like the friends who come over when a big game is on, the neighbors next door who always bring your favorite buffalo dip, your in-laws who know you need silence during the clutch plays, and everyone who knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Paul Brooks. Paul is here to get to know you and understand your life, so he can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Paul Brooks in Wichita at 316-721-8181.
Back here with 23 seconds left. 73-64, College of the Ozarks on top of Bethany. See a quick foul by Gooden. He's going to send Oliver to the line. Oliver going to be the line shooting two. And the first one's off the mark. Second one up and in. 10-point lead for the Lady Bobcats. Mueller with the shot, it's blocked. Ferguson's gonna say back off. Ozark gets it across, and that's gonna be your final. 74-64, game number one on day two of your Tabor Classic. College of the Ozarks ranked number 3 in the country, defeating the Bethany College Swedes, who are receiving votes. Enjoy these post-game highlights as we reset for the Bethany Ozarks men's game. Thank you for watching.